People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today, we have to shine a big spotlight on St. James and Mobile and even the Chinese business community down there. Now people, all these Chinese robberies, I've been saying for a long time that this can't be just a case of people just mean. Nobody can mean so, right? No matter how you mean, surely you wouldn't go through so much lengths and risk life and limb, right? Just to avoid spending $100,000 for gig yards man, I one of them people then. And people will finally have a better outlook on what really are going on there, right? Now you remember back in the early part of this channel, I did a video where I interviewed a scammer, right, an ex-scammer, and he gave me the full details as to how scamming worked, right? He gave me some tips that I not even did know, right? For example, me say the victims of the scamming would send them the money, and then they would send back the money to the victim just to raise their confidence and make them feel like, you know, a real thing. Then make them much bigger after that. People go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. It's on my channel, just search scammer. But I mentioned before in previous video that we did already hear say black market currency trading and go on. But I didn't have the details as to how it worked. But one of my links them reached out to me, right? And when he reached out to me, he reached out back to the scammer, right? Same time the ex-scammer who I did the first interview with, right? And then we match up with the two man I say, because obviously them don't know each other, right? And people have a better outlook on what go on now down there and why some of these Chinese businessmen I get themselves in a world a problem. Now before we go into this, let me just make this clear because even the ex-scammer said this to me. This does not apply to all Chinese wholesalers, right? The scammer make it clear only some of them do this, right? Most of the one them where you keep getting caught over and over and mix up now the foolishness, yeah, are there. He's saying you have some Chinese wholesalers who have been robbed, who are people inside of the supermarket, them wanna staff, set them up, clear robbery. Yes, some of them mean and them get robbed like that. But he's saying the big money robberies, the heavy money robberies, when you hear about cases that man I get where people just up like police and you hear some man I get robbed 80,000 US and the money, I think to yourself, what Chinese wholesaler do 80,000 US? Him say them kind of case apply to what I'm going to tell you now. Now, he's saying the real heavyweight scammer them start to avoid the Western Union and the MoneyGram and them place there, right? Because once you make certain transactions and whatever, you immediately get flagged up on the radar and people start go under the spotlight and nobody no want that. Him say what people start to know is them do the same scamming, right? But them keep the money abroad in America, right? Now people, this is where the kerosene oil comes in because the kerosene oil play a big role in all of this. And I'm going to introduce a term where some people might not be aware of. I know maybe people know this and people who follow up dancehall like that probably know this, but lately if I've been hearing a term called chopper, right? People say I'm a big chopper, right? People when they hear certain things just come out of music, especially if I may come from the mobile man them, just know say it's a real streets thing they matter about, right? Now people, the kerosene oil and the choppers, you hear them do for them thing over the side, over America's side, and then I'll tell you how this relate to Chinese people, the Chinese businessman them. The man them call it the scamming money and store it in America. Then they send it down through Western Union again. Then them fly out the kerosene oil them from Mobile, right, from St. James. Them fly go foreign, right, free ticket, right, and a shopping money. You don't know how many young girls you know are going to turn down that. Free ticket for go foreign, plus a little shopping money. Then them go over there, right, and we are talking about whole heap of them people. Then them bring down the money, piece, right. Them usually bring 5 to 8,000 US pound them cash. You know, once you bring a certain amount, you get flag up and you have to go start answer questions and you have to go start give reasoning. So them come back with one 5, 7, 8,000 dollars pound them cash. But people remember say a whole heap of them, right? So when them come back in Jamaica, this is how the Chinese them, the one them who mix up in them thing get caught out. Because people, the scammer them, then sell the US currency, because remember they must send it down in a raw US. They then sell the US currency to these shaky Chinese business people, right, who buy it for below market rate. Now as you know, the US dollar is currently at a ridiculous 140 something. I think it was 145 last time I see it. The Chinese man buy it for all $100. $110. Then when them get the money for $100 for $1 US, them then go back to the bank, go change it in a Jamaican dollars, because obviously they need Jamaican dollars to do them day-to-day shopping and go buy them goods. They then change the money back to Jamaican dollars at a huge profit. Come on, people, do the maths. It worth 140 and you are getting 100. Do the maths. So when you change that back over to Jamaican dollars now, right? Not only have you made incredible profits on just the exchange part alone, right? But you now have money stack and pile to go buy your goods and fill up your wholesale. People, this is why you will hear Chinaman I get catch with how much thousands of US dollars. People nobody not gonna wholesale go buy go buy Chinaman goods with wholesale. And again, let me put it out there. The scammer made it clear, my link made it clear. This does not apply to all of the Chinese wholesale them. We're talking about the shaky one them, the one them who keep or get caught up in these robberies. I'm gonna tell you how the robbery them get set up too. Right? Because obviously this is also coming back from the same scammer them. Right? Now, people, remember, enough of this scammer them, down at Mobile, St. James, them afraid for going at any financial institution, go do nothing at all on paper. Anything I will leave a trail, then they deal with it. This is why the Chinese link is so perfect for them. Because them get to change the money, cash in hand, and never have to go through no financial institution for declare nothing, show no ID, left this. Because people, how much people you can send? You can send 100 people go do ID, but eventually all of them in the system, right? Eventually the police them investigators can trace back, alright, then 50 people come to X amount. When they do it cash in hand and you just carry it straight to Mr. Chin and then give the money right away, you win because one, you get flag of your money without going through the system, right? And remember, it will come down from America, so it's not like say them buy the US out here and I sell it back. Understand how I go on the people. They're not buying, it's not like say somebody that Jamaica buy US and I try to sell it back to make $3-4 profit. Them are bringing it in as US. So when them change it, it don't mean nothing to them. Them just want a Jamaican dollar without going through the system. And the Chinese want the US dollar if you go change it back, if you go make for them profit. People, this is win-win for both sides. Both sides get rid of money and one get foreign currency and change it out at a profit. And none of them they get to go through the system. None of them no left a paper trail. None of them not have to sign a piece of paper. None of them not have to provide no ID and walk in an institution where camera come see them. This is all cash in hand business, right? These are basically unregulated cambios, badman cambios, street cambios, right? Because the money are coming duty free anyway, right? So we might be wondering, okay, so how the robbery part go on now? People, the same scammer them because them know which Chinese businessman shaky because them do business with them. Them can easily set up at the same people them because these Chinese are playing with fire. See, this is the real conundrum them in people. It's not whether Fikita Arkai or King Alam, no. That's what I thought it was at first. No, the real conundrum is risk the unregulated cambio and the man them set me up, or do it and make huge profits. That is the motivation. The motivation is not to save the 100,000. Remember from earlier, I told us, oh, why somebody would have refused to pay 100,000 to secure 12 million? That doesn't make sense. The risk versus reward is too low. That's not enough to risk your life. However, buying something for $100 and then exchanging it back for $140 and all that profit is yours, if you go put back in your store, people, that right there is the reward. That is the risk and the reward they are weighing up, right? We're talking about huge profits. Anybody who do any kind of anybody who can be on them place, you know, think about these people. If somebody send you $200 and the rate go from 130 to 135, you know, say that's a huge profit for you. Just a little $5 difference there is huge profit for you who collect $200. Now imagine when you have 80,000 and you change it at a $40 difference. Come on, people. Instead of Mr. Chin them shaky. But the same scammer then, who knows say this man in the business and in the game. And know said this man just collect 80,000 US from some scammer and I go change it out. They can't set them up and juke them down. This is why it's so easy and at the same time man get catch over and over. Over and over because the man them know who for go for. They're not targeting every single wholesaler because it's not every single Chinese wholesaler do it. But the one them who do it, the man them can easily catch up on them because once you do the deal with the scammer, you are now at the mercy of that scammer. Whether he want to be honest or not. And do you trust a scammer? You trust a scammer to do any kind of deal with people? Come on. They might give you them life. But the reward is great. The reward is great because, as me say, if you do the exchange and then they come rob you, you're talking about massive profits. Do the maths, people. 80,000, 50,000, 60,000 US at $100, right? And then you go sell that, but the same amount, right? For one, or you go get that money change over for 142, 140. Come on, people. We're talking about crazy profits. Crazy profits. So the decision is not about, oh, should I save 100,000 and use guys, man. The decision is, do I trust these scammers to do this deal? That's the decision, right? And because they make so much money, it look like say, oh, when they get robbed 3-4 times, then them still do it. The profits are too great. The profits too great, people. That is the motivation. The profits are massive profits. Unregulated gamble, black market currency trading going on Jamaica. And I've been telling people, say listen, these Chinese businessmen need to be investigated. Why them keep moving around with so much money cash, right? No matter how much China might get robbed left, right and center. And you know what? The system probably know about this. The police them probably know about this. Hey, come on, if me can't hear about this, if you tell me say no police and I send them and all this, of course them probably know about this. Them probably get buyout, of course, because I just like scamming. Police know about scamming long time. Only when the pressure start reach them and Uncle Sam start send for money, see them start take action. So them probably know about this. This is probably just breaking the people who not really in the streets like that, right? And of course, this is not something I hear up on TVG and CVM. So my subscribers they might be shocked, but maybe people them and St. James people them probably don't say, oh, sorry, you finally get it. Yeah man, them things are going, right? But as me say, people, scammer make it clear, my link make it clear. It's not every Chinese wholesaler do it, and some people who have been robbed before. That wasn't for them case. Some of them get robbed because them staff set them up. But there is Chinese black market currency trading going on, and at them Monday, the money must set up back. And I rob the same people them who carry the money come give them, right? The big chopper, right? People in a dancehall, Google chopper, you hear the different song them start make. Even if you do this song we say, big money popping anywhere we go, you have another song named Big Chopper. That matter about people. Sometimes when you hear some things, and you don't really pick up what go on. People, as I say, one thing about dancehall, one thing about the culture, them eventually inform on themselves and put everything out there. So there you have it, people. Hopefully this enlighten a few people on what's really going on. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment and share the video. Bless.